Tomato, tomato. What's the difference? That's really what we're saying with that. Tomato, tomato. What's the difference? Well, I've got a question for you. Do you like tomatoes? Do you? Juicy, red, maybe even yellow. Heck, there's some green ones out there. Tomatoes. Well, whenever I ask people that question, you see around 50% of them say, no, not really. Bullshit. I think that's bullshit. And today I want to present some arguments for why I think that. Starting with number one. It's a different time of day. There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is tell you my first reason for why you actually like tomatoes, if you say you don't. And that is tomatoes are incredibly versatile. There are so many different forms you can eat a tomato. You can eat them raw, but you can also eat them as a sauce. You can eat them as a soup. You can eat them as a juice. You can eat them dried. There's at least 5 different forms of raw, maybe not raw, but base form tomatoes. I call that base form because what you can do out of these 5 types of tomato, I can't talk today, but what you can do out of these 5 types of tomatoes is incredible. For example, I'm willing to say half of Italian dishes rely on tomatoes. We got spaghetti, we got lasagna, we got pizza. Lasagna, pizza, and spaghetti are probably some of the most popular foods in the world. If you like at least one of those, there is a form of tomato you like. Also, let's go away from Italians. Let's go all the way over to the Mexicans. We got salsa. Salsa is made from tomatoes. Yes, there are other things included as well, but tomatoes are a key part of salsa, making Mexican foods and a lot of Mexican dishes also incorporate tomatoes. That's incredible. Tomatoes are extremely versatile. You know what? I'm sure there's some forms of tomato where you can eat it pretty much as a dessert. You know what? There's even alcoholic drinks with tomatoes in them. Ever heard of a Bloody Mary? Wanna know what makes it bloody and red? Alright, the goddamn tomatoes. Yeah, I know. It's mind blowing. Talking about blowing, let's go to argument number 2.
Hey there. I was just editing this video that you're watching, right over there, and I realized ketchup. Ketchup's also a thing. So, ketchup is brilliant. I love ketchup. Not on everything, but ketchup's a good fucking sauce. Um, mm-hmm. So, yeah, ketchup.
Now, the counter argument to argument number 1 would be alright, alright. I like all those things you listed, but raw tomatoes, I just can't stand them. In my opinion, and argument number 2 is that doesn't count. For example, I obviously love onions. Onions are brilliant. A lot of people love onions, but I couldn't just take a raw onion and, you know, bite into it. No, that would be insane. But oh God, I need to do something about my hair. But same with garlic. Garlic, wonderful. Garlic bread, anything with garlic. I love garlic. But I wouldn't just take garlic cloves and chomp into that. No, that would be disgusting. Same with tomatoes. Although I like raw tomatoes, doesn't have to mean you like raw tomatoes, but you can say you like tomatoes without having to eat them raw. Hell, just dry them. Dried tomatoes are delicious. Just eat some dried tomatoes. That's fine. It's honestly mind-boggling. I can't actually think of a single person who wouldn't like a form of tomatoes. I don't know. I just don't know how to explain this any further. But you probably like tomatoes. Have you tried them with a lot of salt on that? Oh, bro, that's amazing. Delicious. Splendid. You probably like tomatoes. And it's fine. Admit it. It's okay. It's a nice world. If we all love tomatoes, we can just go, get a big hug there. That's it. I just, I love tomatoes. And I know you probably do too. At least a form of it. Either way, thanks for listening to me yap. This has been a short video, just me talking about some things on my mind. I'm also working on a sort of almost mini series, which I'm really excited about. So if you want to see that, why not leave a subscription? Why not? Or maybe a like. A subscription would be amazing though. Just a small subscription. I think that would be cool. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Brilliant to have you here. It's brilliant to love tomatoes. Tomatoes are brilliant. Bye.